Everyone has excuses. Being tired. Being busy. Being stressed. Not feeling motivated. Having a bad day. Excuses sound reasonable. They always do. That's why they're dangerous. They don't arrive loud. They arrive quietly. They whisper. Skip today. Start tomorrow. Rest a little longer. Most people listen. You didn't. You learned how to outlast your excuses. You didn't fight them emotionally. You moved past them physically. You showed up anyway. In the gym, excuses appear early. The weight feels heavy. The body feels slow. The mind looks for exits. You didn't negotiate. You started the first rep. Once you start, momentum follows. You used that. You didn't wait to feel ready. You became ready by moving. That habit changed your identity. You stopped being someone who thinks about training. You became someone who trains. You stopped being someone who plans. You became someone who executes. Execution kills excuses. You executed. You understood that excuses don't disappear. They just lose power when you stop listening. You didn't argue with them. You ignored them. You moved your body. You focused your mind. You followed your routine. Routine beats excuses every time. You built routine. You didn't allow mood to decide your discipline. You followed standards. Standards don't care how you feel. They only care what you do. You did the work. You didn't let tired mornings stop you. You didn't let long days weaken you. You didn't let stress control you. You adapted. You adjusted. You continued. That's outlasting excuses. You learned that excuses are temporary. But results are permanent. So you chose results. You chose effort. You chose consistency. Again and again. You didn't need perfect conditions. You used imperfect ones. You didn't need high energy. You worked with low energy. You didn't need motivation. You relied on discipline. Discipline carried you. You became familiar with resistance. You recognized it when it showed up. That voice that says slow down. That feeling that says stop. That thought that says tomorrow. You didn't obey it. You acknowledged it. Then you moved anyway. That's mental strength. You trained it. You practiced pushing through small discomforts. Those small victories built confidence. Confidence made bigger challenges easier. You stopped quitting before starting. You stopped skipping hard days. You stopped letting excuses steal your future. You learned that excuses cost you progress. They cost you strength. They cost you self-respect. You refused to pay that price. You paid with effort instead. Effort always gives returns. You became someone who doesn't disappear when things feel hard. You stay. You don't look for reasons to stop. You look for ways to continue. You don't complain. You adapt. You don't wait. You act. You didn't let setbacks turn into stories. You turned them into lessons. Missed a workout. You didn't quit. You trained the next day. Felt weak? You didn't panic. You kept showing up. Progress slowed? You didn't give up. You trusted time. You learned that excuses grow when attention feeds them. So you stopped feeding them. You gave attention to action. You focused on the next step. Not the entire journey. One rep. One meal. One choice. Those small actions defeated big excuses. You built resilience. Resilience doesn't come from easy days. It comes from showing up on difficult ones. You showed up. You didn't allow comfort to control your life. You chose discipline. You didn't allow fatigue to define your limits. You managed it. You didn't allow doubt to stop your movement. You kept going. Now excuses don't scare you. You recognize them. You move past them. You don't wait for the perfect moment. You create momentum. Momentum makes excuses irrelevant. You created momentum. You became someone who finishes workouts. Someone who keeps promises. Someone who follows through. That's powerful. Now your strength feels different. Not emotional. Not temporary. Grounded.